I didn't let my wife's affair partner come to her funeral. My wife died in a car accident 3 weeks ago. We'd been separated for about 4 months because she wanted to be with this other guy. His name is Derek. They'd been together for over a year while we were still married. She told me they were genuinely in love and that she needed to explore what they had. I was supposed to just accept it and move on. The divorce papers were filed, but nothing was finalized yet. So legally, I'm still her husband, which means I'm the one dealing with everything now. The hospital bills, the funeral home, all the decisions about what happens to her body. Our 2 kids have been an absolute mess. My son Ryan is 15 and my daughter Megan is 17. Ryan hasn't been to school since it happened. He just stays in his room playing video games with his headphones on. Megan cries randomly throughout the day, like she'll be eating cereal and just start sobbing. I'm not doing much better if I'm being honest. There were times during the separation when I was so angry at my wife that I actually wished something bad would happen to her. I imagined her getting hurt or regretting what she did. Now that she's actually gone, all I want is for her to walk through the door again. I've been planning the funeral for the past week, picking out a casket, choosing flowers, writing the obituary, calling relatives. My mom has been helping, but it's still overwhelming. The funeral home alone costs $8,000. Then 4 days ago, I got a message request on Facebook from Derek. He wrote this long paragraph about how devastated he was and how much he loved her. He asked if we were having a funeral or a memorial service because he wanted to be there to say goodbye. I stared at that message for like 20 minutes. This guy had been sleeping with my wife for over a year. He was the reason our family fell apart. He got to be with her during what should have been our time to work things out, and now he wanted to show up at her funeral and grieve with us like he was part of the family. I typed back, "Fuck off." That's it, just those 2 words. Then I blocked him. My brother thinks I did the right thing. He said Derek has no business being there and that the funeral is for real family. But my sister said I was being cruel and that Derek loved my wife too and deserves closure. I keep trying to justify it to myself. I'm doing this for the kids. They don't need to see the man their mom left us for crying at her funeral. They're already traumatized enough, plus I'm the one paying for everything. I'm the one who's been up until 3 a.m. every night going through insurance paperwork and calling her old friends. Where was Derek for all of that? But there's this other part of me that knows the real reason I told him to fuck off. I want him to hurt. I want him to sit at home feeling shut out and miserable while everyone else gets to say goodbye to her. He got a 1.5 years with my wife. He got her love and attention and all the good parts. Now I'm stuck with the aftermath, picking out what dress she gets buried in, explaining to my kids why their mom isn't coming back. The funeral is tomorrow. I haven't heard from Derek again. My wife's sister asked if he was coming, and I just said no, he's not invited. She didn't push it. Part of me wonders if my wife would have wanted him there. She loved him, or at least she said she did, but she's not here to make that call anymore. I am, and I chose to keep him out.